back again with another kind of interesting video for you guys. What we're going to be checking out today, I'm not sure if it's, I don't think it's a trailer. I think it's more of a just kind of a celebrational video. And this is for Godzilla's 70th anniversary, or as it's titled, Godzilla 70 Years Strong. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Josh. Thanks for checking out the channel. But if you are new, then you may not know that Godzilla has had a tremendous impact on my life. I'm currently staring at behind the camera 3 different Godzilla posters that I have yet to hang up in my little loft area here. And Godzilla has just been a big part of pretty much my life since almost as far as I can remember. Me and my brother grew up watching all of the old Toho Godzillas. Then they had, I mean, straight through the 90s into the 2000s, they were still making them. But then you had the American Godzilla that came out when I was in high school. Got super hyped for that one, even though it, didn't turn out super great in retrospect. At the time, I was super happy. Then we have the whole monster universe that's happening now, which I just have absolutely loved. I mean, Godzilla is very, very important to me. I mean, I've Godzilla tattooed pretty largely on my arm, so I'm a fan, let's just say that. And it actually had escaped me that this was going to be 70 years that Godzilla's been around. I think it was 1954 when the first movie came out, so I'm interested to see what this video is like. I want to check out with you guys just in case you're a fan as well. Let's go ahead and give it a look. Alright, let's do it.
A tale to stun the mind. More fantastic, more terrifying than any ever shown. A story beyond your wildest dreams. See Godzilla, king of the monsters, surging up from the depths of the sea on a tidal wave of terror to wreak vengeance on mankind.
Ravaged by atomic fears, emerged a force of nature unlike any other. For 70 years, one name has reigned supreme, captivating audiences across the globe, from the towering skyscrapers of Tokyo to the far reaches of outer space. Godzilla has left an indelible mark on cinema history. Witness the evolution of a legend from its humble beginnings in 1954 to the groundbreaking spectacles of today. With each roar, each devastating footstep, Godzilla has shattered the boundaries of imagination. Inspiring generations of filmmakers, artists, and fans. But Godzilla is more than just a monster. It's a cultural phenomenon.
Godzilla!
A symbol of resilience and a beacon of hope from Japan to Hollywood and beyond. The king of the monsters has united the world in awe and wonder. And just when you thought you've seen it all, Godzilla continues to defy expectations, breaking records, and redefining the blockbuster experience. From Godzilla -1 to the next frontier, the journey of Godzilla is far from over. Join us as we celebrate 70 years of unparalleled greatness. From the depths of the sea to the stars above, Godzilla reigns supreme. Long live the king! Godzilla, a legacy that roars through the ages.
Well, I was just freaking awesome. Gave me goosebumps almost the entire time. just in celebration. 70 years. 70 years. I don't even know. Are there any other characters? I mean, okay, other than, I don't know, maybe some book characters that have had some reiterations of the same character, but this has got to be close to at least the longest running character or series of movies possibly ever. I mean, come on. I think it's in the 50s or 60s in the amount of movies that there are. Isn't it something like that? I mean, they're ridiculously awesome in so many of them. All the different eras of Godzilla. Like, there's so many cool documentaries out there online that you can check out about the different phases and who had which production companies kind of oversaw things and creatively, they changed Godzilla, and there's just so many of the different iterations of him and the different suits. It's just so neat to go back and watch those, and it tugs on the heartstrings. Honestly, Godzilla is just something that's kind of unparalleled when you think about it, because again, even for something that came out in the 50s, granted Kong was there and a little bit before that, I believe, but come on, there's only one king. They said it here best. Long live the king, Godzilla. But what other character comes back in the 2020s and has like one of the biggest hit movies of the year? I mean, like Godzilla X Kong that came out earlier this year was a ton of fun, and it definitely made so much more money when everything else was seemingly like struggling. All the superhero movies, everything like that, it's just kind of been going downhill because people have lost interest to a certain degree. Also, the quality of the film hasn't been that great, and then you just put some of the best characters on there, and then say what you will about different stories, as long as you have some cool monsters up there fighting, especially the G-Man, I'm gonna be checking it out. And the last one had a lot of cool fighting in it, and just really enjoyed it. So I mean, it's just a character that just keeps on keeping, and I just love it absolutely. And what this is really making me kind of realize is I probably need another Godzilla tattoo, but probably a more earlier Godzilla in the Showa era or something like that. One of the mean stares that Godzilla has, like the Godzilla 1985. You know what I'm talking about. Go look that one up and you'll know exactly what I mean. That would be sweet. Ooh. Other question I have for any other Godzilla fans out there, if you are wanting to interact, let me know who's your favorite Godzilla villain. Okay, two parts. Who's your favorite Godzilla villain overall, and then who's your favorite Godzilla villain that we haven't seen in like the new Godzilla movies? For me, it's kind of tough. I think for ones that we haven't seen yet, it's absolutely going to be Gigan. I love Gigan. He's just freaking awesome. I hope they work him into the new story somehow, but I'm really curious to see how they make him look and just what happens with him. He actually just also might be my favorite villains in general, but honestly, it's really kind of hard to beat Ghidorah. It really is. They've done him pretty solid in the movie here, too. I mean, even like a reanimated version of him. Mechagodzilla is terrifying. It always has been. Smog Monster, pretty close. That one's a pretty vicious one that could be done nowadays and be really kind of freaky. But other than that, I mean, I think it's going to have to start to get to some outer space stuff. A little space Godzilla coming in there. I mean, you have Biollante could be a pretty cool one and kind of messed up. I don't know. I like them all over the place. But let me know which ones yours are, and maybe even what your favorite Godzilla era is. Like, I really like them all, but I really do like the ones that are currently happening. There's just something about the modern special effects. Don't get me wrong. I love the old ones, and I will continue to rewatch them. But the new ones, they just look really, really cool too. So I have to think about that one more, but let me know your thoughts in the comments section. I'm so happy I actually watched this one because it just reminded me of a lot of happiness, and I think we need that. So let me know your thoughts and what this does for you, because it really made my day quite a bit better. So leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Go hit that subscribe button if you would. That'd be fantastic. And as always, you're awesome. Peace out.